Another thing, just out of
And just a word about the appointment. Look, I understand what's happening in Washington. I mean, you had the president who did, who passed Obamacare without a Republican vote, and you have a president that's used executive authority. And there have been some Republicans who I think have conducted themselves inappropriately in regard to the president. We have enormous polarization. Now we have Scalia dies, and 1 minute after he dies, it's like, okay, now what are we going to do politically? I mean, we couldn't even take 5 minutes to breathe. The president is going to send somebody up to be selected. The Senate will either not confirm them or not even have a hearing, which creates more problems. You know, if I were president and I was able to get to a period of 7 years where, I couldn't get along with anybody on Capitol Hill, I would consider it largely a failed presidency. And, I think that these divisions are really hurting our country. They're a national security issue. We can't solve a problem anymore. So here's what I think, and I'm not trying to blast the president here. I don't agree with him on most things, but if he would just have withheld this and said we're going to have a presidential election, and then the people can actually have a two-fer. They can vote on who they want to have as president, and that person will determine what the direction of the court is. To me, it's a unique opportunity for people to participate both in a presidential election and appointment to the U.S. Supreme Court.